Okay, chapter 3.7 is solving a system with three variables. This is what I collectively refer to as the mother of all the moves. All right, this is taking three variables and solving for them. Basically, when you have a three-variable system, you need three equations to solve it. So let's go and just take a look. The best way to do it is just to kind of jump in. If I give you guys an equation here. Now, in your homework, you're going to see a lot of problems that involve letters X, Y, and Z. In the lectures, I'm always going to make them A, B, and C just so that you don't get confused between my Z and my 2. Does that make sense? So let's make it A, B, and C. You can do whatever it is you need to do. Leave yourself a little bit of space here between the 1 and your equation here, because there's going to be a part that goes to the left that I want you guys to really kind of pay attention to. So 2a minus b plus 2c equals 15. Negative a plus b plus c equals 3. And then 3a minus b plus 2c equals 18. Raise your hands if you've ever done a problem like this before. Wait, so this is review for some of you guys still? You did this at Mesa Verde? Or Black Mountain? You did? You guys got this far? What are they teaching you? What are they feeding to you guys at that school? Gosh. Good for them. Okay. All right. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just number all three of my equations here. It just helps me stay organized. All right, it helps me stay organized. I'm going to number all my equations here. So I'll often refer to them as 1, 2, or 3. And with a system of three variables, the first thing you want to identify to yourself is which variable do you want to get rid of. Now, that's completely subjective, but for the purposes of the lecture, we all need to be on the same page. So if Madison chooses C, whether distasteful for you or not, we gotta do C all at the same time. Okay, so Madison, having said that, which one do you want to get rid of? Do you really? Do we have to do that one? Let's do B. All right. Having said that, we should do B. B is the better choice. Okay. If we eliminate B, what we have to do is we have to choose two of the equations, any two that we want, and eliminate B. So I'm going to choose, say, 1 and 2. So if I choose equation 1, that's going to be 2a minus b plus 2c equals 15. And I'm going to stack that on top of negative a plus b plus c equals 3. And that's all I'm going to do. Okay? I choose 2, and then I stack them. Now from here, I'm going to just do basic elimination. The b's are going to go away, and which is why b was the right choice. It just makes it easier. And then 2a minus a is a, 2c plus c is plus 3c equals 18. And that is as far as I go with equations 1 and 2. Once you have a two-term expression, just box it and you're done. Okay, once we choose 2 and we eliminate a variable, we need to figure out a way to eliminate the same variable again using two different equations. So if we chose 1 and 3, or 1 and 2 for this one, why don't we go 1 and 3 for the second one? Does that make sense? If I choose equation 1 and equation 3, if I do equation 1, I'm going to get 2a minus b plus 2c equals 15. Equation 3 is 3a minus b plus 2c equals 18. Did I say 1 and 3? Sorry. Scratch that. I meant 2 and 3. Sorry. Negative a plus b plus c equals 3. This is what happens after I come back from a break. I just, I start to lose it a little bit. Not that 1 and 3 would have been wrong or anything. It just would have taken a lot more work to get there, right? Okay, from here, remember, we eliminated b in the first scenario. We got to eliminate b again in the second. So I'm going to eliminate those two. 3a minus a is 2a. And then plus 3c equals 21. And now you have two equations with two of the same variable. We have an a, and a C, and a C. Andres, what's up, buddy?
For the first one, are you subtracting or adding?
You're adding. Now, you're adding, and here's the thing. 2a plus negative a is 1a, right? And then negative b plus positive b goes away. And then 2c plus c is 3c. Okay. So you're adding down. It just so happens some of them are negative, which is why they reduce in value. Same thing with the right side. Okay? So now that I have two equations with two of the same variables, I can now put these together and go a plus 3c, which is my left, equals 18. over 2a plus 3c equals 21. And now I'm back to a situation where, that's a great way to get that thing crushed, just to let you know. Now I'm in a situation where I can eliminate one of the variables again. Which one should we get rid of? Luke, what do you want to get rid of? C. If I do that, I'm going to multiply the top by -1. So that's negative a minus 3c equals negative 18. Those get out of there. A equals, what do you know? This one ends pretty cool. A equals 3. So far, so good, everybody? Raise your hands if you do not follow. Sorry, Brian, what's up? You have to multiply it by -1 because you need to get the C's in a position where they can be eliminated. Oh, yeah, you could. If you just subtract A and then subtract 3C and subtract 18, that's basically what multiplying by -1 is also. Yeah. Okay, so now we've dug ourselves all the way down. We got A equals 3. I'm going to take A equals 3, and I'm going to either plug it into this one or I'm going to plug it into this one. Which one? Brian, you want the left or the right? The left sounds good to me. So if I plug it into the left, I get 3 plus 3c equals 18. Back this thing over, I get 3c equals 15. C equals 5. Do we agree? So now I've got A equals 3, C equals 5. I go all the way back to the very beginning here. Now, which one do we want to plug this into? Jared, what do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Number 2. So hang on for a second. Let me just... A equals 3, C equals 5. Okay, so if I do that, it's going to be negative parentheses 3 plus B plus C was 5, and that equals 3. B equals, well, that's 2. B equals what? Kill me? 1. Okay, a little disorganized, so let's go ahead and just box it all together. 3, 1, 5. Those are the 3 answers that you get. Raise your hands if this is doable for you. Yes, doable? Okay, so let's take a look at another one. We'll do it a little bit faster. Increase the speed a little bit. The mother of all system problems right here. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. 3a minus 2b plus 4c equals 15. A minus b plus c equals 3. And then a plus 4b minus 5c equals 0. Okay, this one's going to require a little bit more algebraic manipulation here. I'm going to call this 1, 2, and 3. So, let's see here. Eric, which one do you want to get rid of first? A? Cool. If I do that, which one do you want to choose? 1, 2, or 3? Or 1 and 2? Okay, so if I do that, I'm going to go 3a minus 2b plus 4c equals 15. Now, bear in mind, this problem has a little bit more to it because they're not going to be eliminated very easily. So, if I'm going to try to eliminate A, which is what Eric chose, which is what we're all going to do, who can raise their hand and tell us what do we have to do in order to make A something that can be eliminated? Jessica. If I multiply the bottom by 3, that's going to be good, except it's going to give me 6A. So, Joshua? -3. Good. Singing that song that I like so much. Joshua. So I'm going to get 3a minus 2b plus 4c equals 15. That's the top. The bottom's going to be -3a plus 3b minus 3c equals -9. And now I got that. This thing's going to be a positive b plus c. Oh, I like that. Equals 6. So far, so good? Okay, we chose 1 and 2? 1 and 2, I always forget. That's why I got to number them. Okay, let's see here. Kiyomi, what do you want to do next? 2 and 3 with the same attempt, right? We still got to eliminate A. So A minus B plus C equals 3. And then A plus 4B minus 5C equals 0. Kiyomi, which one do you want to multiply by -1 here? The top one? Sure, I like the top one. So that means I'm going to get -a plus b minus c equals -3, and that's not aligned very well. Those are going to get out of there. I'm going to get 5b minus 6c equals 0. How am I doing? Am I right so far? I feel like I'm off a little bit. Okay, so now, yeah, Joshua. I knew there was something about it. Joshua! Good job killing those rats right there. Okay, b plus c equals 6. 5b minus 6c equals negative 3. Joshua, what do you want to do? You want to eliminate b or eliminate c? B? Okay, so that means I'm going to multiply everything by negative 5. So I'm going to get negative 5b minus 5c equals negative 30. Those are out of there. Negative 11c equals negative 33. C equals 3. It's just been a personal thing of mine. I always like it when the variable equals a positive number. I don't know why I've always been kind of partial to that. It's just kind of cool. Okay, we have a choice. Left side or right side? I think it's kind of a no-brainer, but Matthew, what do you want to do? Left side or right side? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of a no-brainer right there, right? So that means it's going to look like b plus 3 equals 6. B equals 3, yes? So I got 2 3's. Let's see, back to the top, equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, Aaron?
2.
2. So that would be a, we're trying to solve for a, so a minus 3 plus 3 equals 3. Bam! A equals 3. So you end up with 3, 3, 3. It's kind of a cool problem, actually. I think that's kind of neat that they would end up like that. Okay, you guys think you can handle one of these on your own? After this, we'll make it harder by making it easier, believe it or not. Sometimes I think when I give you guys really, really difficult problems, like you guys are like, oh yeah, I can handle this, and then I give you an easy one, and it's like, wait a second, you know how to do that? So I'll give you guys one to do on your own, okay? The answer is similar to a TV show that I used to watch. 2a plus 3b plus 4c equals 2. 5a minus 2b plus 3c equals 0. And then a minus 5b minus 2c equals negative 4. Okay, go ahead and take care of that on your own. We'll be back in a few seconds. All right. So let's number these all together, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and eliminate C. So I'm going to use 1 and 3 for that. So that's 2a plus 3b plus 4c equals 2. And that would be, if I multiply everything here by 2, what I get is 2a minus 10b minus 4c equals negative 8. Okay, so what I get here is those are going to go away. I get 4a minus 7b equals negative 6, yes? Yeah? Okay. So next I'm going to try and eliminate c one more time. So I'm going to go 2 and 3. So I'm going to go 5a minus 2b plus 3c equals 0. And then a minus 5b minus 2c equals negative 4. The common number here is 6, so I'm going to go 2 up top, 3 on bottom, yes? So I get 10a minus 4b plus 6c equals 0. And then on bottom I get 3a minus 15b minus 6c equals negative 12. That's out of there. I get 13a minus, oh boy, 19b equals negative 12. Okay, I can see why this took you guys a long time. Okay. Everyone get this far?
No.
Okay, I can see why this problem is going to take you guys a long time. 4a minus 7b equals negative 6. 13a minus 19b equals negative 12. Robert, what did you do?
I multiplied it by the top one. Well, I took like different parts at the beginning, but I basically just multiplied by, in that case, I would multiply the top one by 13 and then the bottom one by 4.
By negative 4, right? Okay, so what I need is I need 13 times 4 is what I need. So that's, let's see, 26, 52? 52a minus 13 times 7. 91? 91b equals 13 times negative 6. Say again? 78? Okay. I've got negative 52a plus 4 times 19. 76. And then 48, right? Oh my gosh. Those are out of there. 91 minus 76? 15? Negative 15b equals negative 30. B equals 2. Woo! All right. Jeez Louise. Joshua, left or right? Left, okay. 4a minus 7 times 2 equals negative 6. 4a minus 14 equals negative 6. 4a equals, what is it, 8. A equals 2. 2, 2, and then solve for C. Let's go with the top one. 2 times 2 plus 3 times 2 plus 4C equals 2. 4 plus 6 plus 4C equals 2. C equals negative 2. Okay? That's similar to a TV show I used to watch as a kid called 227. All right? That was the apartment number in Washington, D.C., where the sitcom took place. All right. Let's do some easier ones, because, rather, easier yet deceiving. They're easier, and yet sometimes people are like, wait a second, how do I do that again? Sorry. Now I know. Get rid of this problem. This is, man. A lot of times we'll just look at the question and we'll look at the answer and we'll be like, hey, that looks doable. And then we don't realize what happens in between all that. Whoops. Okay, let's take a look at number 4 here. Sorry. A minus 4b plus 3c equals negative 27. 2a plus 2b minus 3c equals 22. And then 4c equals negative 16. Okay. This one is, believe it or not, easier than the rest, even though it looks a little harder. What's one variable that we can automatically solve for? C, right? We can get rid of C right away, so we can say C equals negative 4. Go and just put that in the top corner right there. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out a way to eliminate something out of the top 2, but which variable do I not want to get rid of in this case? Which variable would be really, really ridiculous to get rid of? C, right? Because we already know what that is. So I'm going to figure out a way to not get rid of C, even though it's very tempting. Okay. If we can't get rid of C, which one should we get rid of? Jared, what do you think? Thinking A? Okay. Multiply the top and bottom by negative 2. So that'd be negative 2a plus 8b minus 6c equals positive 54, yeah? That goes away. I end up with 10b minus 9c equals, that's a 6, that's a 7, 76. Okay, 10b minus 9c equals 76. Now, can we solve for b right away? Yes, we can, right? Because we already know what c is. What was c again? Negative 4? So we plug it into here. So we go 10b minus 9 times negative 4 equals 76. This is 10b plus 36 equals 76. 10b equals 40. B equals 4. Raise your hands if I'm moving too fast for you. Okay, a little bit. Again, this problem is easier because they already give you what one of the values is. Okay? Okay, I've got B, I've got C, so go back to the original. What do you think? Javad, choose one, please. Second one? Sure. If I choose that one, it looks like 2A. I'm solving for A, right? 2a plus 2 times 4 minus 3 times negative 4 equals 22. 2a plus 8 plus 24 equals 22. 2a plus 32 equals 22. A equals, Aaron? Oh, did I mess up some more?
Yeah, negative 3 times negative 4 is
Positive 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, this should be 20. So subtract 2 from both sides. That should be 2a equals 2, a equals 1. Yeah? Cool. So organize it all out. 1, 4, 4. 12 squared. Yes? Better than the last one? Sorry. Alright, let me give you guys 2 of these to do on your own. One easy one, one hard one. Not hard as in like the last one. At least I don't think it is. At least I hope it's not. If it is, you guys can yell at me. Okay, here comes number 5. B plus C equals 4. That's the easy one. Here comes the hard one. Or the longer one. Okay, go and take care of those 2. Alright. B equals 1, yes? B equals 1 on the first one, yeah? Okay. B plus C equals... Oh, does B equal negative 1?
Yeah.
My bad. Negative 1. C equals 5? And then 2a plus 4 times negative 1 minus 5 equals negative 3. 2a minus 4 minus 5 equals negative 3. So this is negative 9. That would be, what is this? 6? 2a equals 6. A equals 3. 3 negative 1, 5, yes? Easy one, right? Okay, hard one. Okay, so I'm going to choose to eliminate B. I'm going to choose to eliminate B. So I'm going to go 1 and 3 first. So 1 is 2a minus b plus 2c equals negative 8. 3a minus b minus 4c equals 3. Multiply this by negative 1. Negative 2a plus b minus 2c equals 8. That's gone. That goes away. I get a minus 6c equals 11. Yes? So far, so good? Okay, I chose 1 and 3. I'm going to choose 2 and 3 next time. So that's a plus 2b minus 3c equals 9. I'm going to multiply everything by 2 here. So what I get is 6a minus 2b minus 8c equals 6. Those are out of there. 7a minus 11c equals not 13, sorry. 15. Yes, so far so good? This one. Let's move them down. 7a minus 11c equals 15. A minus 6c equals 11. Multiply the top, the bottom by negative 7. I'm going to get 7a minus 11c equals 15. Negative 7a plus 42c equals negative 77, yes? That's out of there. 42 minus 11? 31. 31c equals 77 minus 15. 62? Negative 62. C equals negative 2, yes? Raise your hands if you got C equals negative 2. Cool. So C equals negative 2. Let's pump it back into one of these original ones. I'm going to choose A, the left side one. A minus 6 times negative 2 equals 11. A plus 12 equals 11. A equals negative 1. Raise your hands if you've got A equals negative 1. Hands up for A equals negative 1. Aaron? No? Uh-oh. And then pump it into the first one. 2 times negative 1. Oh boy. Minus B plus 2C. Minus B plus 2C equals, what is it, negative 8? Negative 8. So that's negative 3 minus B minus 4 equals negative 8. Those two are going to combine. I got, oh, negative 2, sorry. Moving too fast here. So this would be negative B minus 6 equals negative 8. See here, negative B equals negative 2, so B equals 2. Raise your hands if you got negative 1, 2, 2 as your answer. Only a few. Okay, let's see here. Let me pause real quick here.